have been away for a while, but we are back now and we are on our way to Monrovia City. But let's just give you a tour from around the Invisible Park right here at Old Road Junction. We are going towards Van Moma. You are looking at different areas in this area, this community. Yeah, this is called the fish market area. We are going towards Van Moma House now. This is Monrovia, Montserrado County. I tell you, right now we are in district number 9. Welcome again to this channel. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Touch the notification button. It's the Supreme Lady channel. Let's take you around a little tour. It has been a while, but we are back and we are here to stay. I'll tell you, you see different means of commuting. You see a group of motorbike guys right here at Van Moma House Junction. We are going towards Monrovia City. We'll bring you another content from there, but we just want to tour as we move towards the city. Let's give you a little tour of the streets. Yeah, Monrovia, the way our city was built is just one way, my people. We're just moving on a one street level. You can take an avenue straight towards town, except you want to take the Jalatown route. We are around the 24th Street area now. All right, and here we go. I'm not alone. I'm here with my team. Prince Hammer, alias Magic Fingers. And of course, Emmanuel Palin David, known as Mr. Magnificent. We have our driver today. We'll get to know his name. We just sat in his car. We've all talking to him. Asking him for his name, but he's a part of the team for now. And so we welcome you. My name is Lorena Honoré. Indeed, I am the Supreme Lady. And let us take you through Monrovia, showcasing different buildings and entities. And you're looking at Liberians carrying on their normal activities for the day, going towards Monrovia City. I'm one of those that have been a little afraid of the city these days because of the way people will just walk to you and take your gadgets and nobody will do anything. But let's go towards town and see how it goes there. All right, you see other people standing in the streets and selling the markets. That is their own means of daily survival. All right, we are on 21st Street right now. Okay, that's a policeman trying to stop a driver. He probably did something he will never know until he have a communication or conversation with the police. Here we go, big fashion houses. There's the John F. Kennedy Medical Center on our left-hand side here that we are passing. John F. Kennedy Medical Center. Yeah, lots and lots of people in the street, younger ones too. We are concerned. We want to know if they are even students or they are just moving around now, you know, making money. And you know, sometimes once you're making money, then you are not interested in going back to school. But yes, this is 20th Street, Sinkor. We call this side of our city Montserrado Sinkor. All right, we are going towards town. As I said earlier, we're just giving you a little tour. I want to go all the way to West Point and talk to some of our fishermen, talk to some of those that live around the sea. Now that we have heavy downpour of rain, even we heard Ganta border with Guinea has been closed due to overflow of rain. The river is overflowed. No means to do business as we trade with Guinea, Sierra Leone, Ivory Coast, as we share borders with them. So we just want to know what's happening here in Montserrado, Monrovia itself, where we have West Point, where lots and lots of fishermen go to fish. But while we are on our way there, we want to give you a tour of the city. The green light is on now. It means we can move. 20th Street, yep. We are moving towards the city. This is our own capital, Montserrado. Wherever you are, welcome to this channel, the Supreme Lady channel, right here on YouTube. We want to give you a tour as we go towards town. All right, this country is so blessed. We have seas, the coastal line. We want to go to West Point. We want to see how those people live in there. Well, we are in Sinkor right now. This is 18th Street. We're showcasing some big buildings for you to see. We see Hyundai Africa Motors right there. They are not paying, but we will make sure we show them. Yep, trying to make show our people. All right, I tell you. Yeah, okay. Most of these businesses are owned, these big buildings are owned by Lebanese, not Liberians. Trust me, if it is for Liberians, it would be the land space. All right, so we showcase, we want to make sure you see some of the big building there in Sinkor, as we refer to it. This is Sinkor, Monrovia, one of the best places to live. To get an apartment in this area, you should stand strong, you know. Yeah. All right, so look at Sinkor as we go towards in town. We call it in town. That is the town, the city. One of the biggest hotels in Liberia is where we are passing now. It's called Boulevard. I'm sorry, that is Royal Grand. We are going towards Boulevard now. We'll pass Royal Grand first on 15th Street. This is Sinkor. Here we go. All right. And that's Boulevard ahead of us there. And you see another big building on the left here. That's where Orange, Liberia is situated. Welcome, welcome, subscribe. See those things you don't easily see. We'll get to watch, like, share if you can. Make your comments. Condemn, talk about the challenges, whatever it is that you saw that you didn't like. All is going to help to upgrade us. All right, that's one of the banks right there, GT Bank. All right, so if you are there, we are here. Of course, I'm Lorena Honorary alongside DJ Magic, Emmanuel David. Together we are showcasing with our driver. We have Genesis Pay, our driver right here. Say hi to our camera, sir. All right, the driver is carrying driver, so we want to make sure that he drives us safely, that he don't get carried away by the broadcast. All right, guys, with us, our gadgets are going to be protected. Yes, so we have our cameras on ourselves. This is Liberia. Somebody slap you, they take your phone from you or take your microphone from you. You can't do anything about it. But we have to do the Liberian people work, and those are outside Liberia, the diaspora Liberians, even those are just outside of the country and want to see some parts of Liberia that you don't just see. All right, we are bringing them to you. You see all of these beautiful buildings, offices, hosting companies, entities right here in the Sinkor area. All right, we're on 11th Street now. This is 11th Street. All right, here we go. Here we go. We are going towards 10th Street. All right, Topman Boulevard is on the right. And we have the beach side on the left because we are coming from Congo Town area. And you see some hotels right in the heart of where people should be living or doing businesses. But that's it. At times you want to get to a hotel or motel adjacent to town so that you'll be able to carry on your activities or your businesses, on time. The National Elections Commission is where we are passing now. The big building you are looking at there, gold and brown, or is that yellow and brown? Okay, that's the building right there, National Elections Commission. Yeah, right here on 9th Street. And the driver is moving fast, so if we see it and you don't see it on visual, just know we have passed that area. We are here to educate you. We are here to give you the information that you need to know. Subscribe, like, touch the notification button. Make sure you get all of those activities that you can get via our broadcast. We are in a little hold up. The drivers in Liberia, most of them can just drive anyway, anyhow. Nobody wants to give another person a chance. Somebody will slow down. You won't know the light. There's no signal. People don't go by the rules. There are people that don't go by the rules. They don't use a V-mirror. And at the same time, in the traffic, it's very risky because we have the motorcyclists. You see some of them there. The only thing we don't have on this side of the city is keke. We didn't pass the keke area today. The tricycle, 3 tires vehicle. But we have the 2 tires on this side. At times, some people say it's not fair that the 2 tires will be on this side of town, and then the tricycles will be on the other side of the country. But this is our city, Monrovia, Montserrat. And yes, we are around the 5th Street area. We have the Urban Financial Bank right there. We see the Insurance Company of Africa. Okay, so welcome back. Here we go. We are at Capitol Hill now, where the hosting of universities, the Capitol building, the Foreign Ministry, the Executive Mansion, University of Liberia, Stella Maris Polytechnic. I'll tell you, right here at this side of Monrovia. That's the Ministry of Foreign Affairs on our far left. Ahead of us there, that's the building right there, where the Foreign Minister works. And of course, the renewal or getting of your passports. On my right hand side is the huge fence of the University of Liberia. At the far back is Stella Maris. That's another university, that's the Polytechnic. We are moving towards the Executive Mansion area. Like I said, Capitol Bypass. This side of Monrovia is the hosting of the universities, some universities, and I wish he had passed the other side, but anyways. The Executive Mansion is on our far left there. We didn't go in there, so you couldn't see it, but this is the Capitol building on our left, and the University of Liberia on our right, the main campus, because we also have university at Fendel. The graduation is next week. So many graduations coming up. Alright, so that's the Capitol building, and the Temple of Justice is just hosted, on the same side. Alright, we see that's the Temple of Justice in there. We can't show you it clearly like that because we're moving in a vehicle. Blue and red is the Liberia National Police headquarters. Yeah, LNP headquarters. We are on Capitol Bypass now. This should be a commercial hub, commercial community, but people do live here. Yeah, people want easy access. Some people have their houses built here, but I can't. Which part of the road has potholes? We just passed through water and people are living right here. Yeah, this is Monrovia. We are moving forward. The government of Liberia has a lot to do. So many things to do. This city was just constructed on a one-way, one narrow. But here we go. The country is so sweet, trust me. We have passed through water in the heart of the city. We are still on the Capitol Bypass. We'll show you some big buildings. Here we go. Alright, we just passed Benson Street Junction. Here is Kerry Street intersection. We are moving towards Crown Hill. Welcome, welcome. Taking a tour. We are back and we are here to stay. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Capitol Bypass. See some buildings. You look at the city. See city. Yeah, push it one way, much. Alright. Here we go. Capitol Bypass. We are on Crown Hill now. This is what we call the Crown Hill. Crown Hill. Crown Hill. We are coming to go down the hill. As a child, I used to be afraid when we're going down or coming up. Here we go. Down Crown Hill. Whew. Alright. Welcome to Broad Street. This is Broad Street. We're about to go off because we're not going to. Nobody going to correct our senses on Broad Street. This is one of the most dangerous streets when it comes to stealing, snatching of phones. But this is the heart of the city. Alright, so welcome to Broad Street. Alright, the driver can choose that one. So welcome. Welcome. This is Broad Street. We are going towards West Point, as we said earlier. This is one of the busiest. In fact, when it comes to Monrovia, this is the busiest street. Right now, you know, commuters are not many because it's very. All right. So we are going towards Lane Street because we told you we're going to West Point. So here we go, Lane Street. We couldn't get all the way at the heart of Broad Street. Driving in this city is very wonderful. There's no head up and there's no signal. People just move. Most people. We are looking at the Central Bank of Liberia. Telecommunications on our right, but this is the Central Bank of Liberia on our left. All right, we are going towards Ashmont Street. This is Ashmont Street. You see the very huge building here is Liberia Central Bank. Central Bank of Liberia. I tell you, right here in the heart of the city, and this street is called Ashmont Street. All right, this is Ashmont Street. All right, we are crossing Center Street right now. We told you we are going towards West Point, and we know that people might be monitoring our gadgets as we bring you this broadcast. That's the Centennial Pavilion right there. Centennial Pavilion.
Amazing. Yeah, well, it's Liberia. Hey, buddy.
So we thank you so much for being with us. We're going to bring you another broadcast from West Point. Have a wonderful day. My name is Lorena Honoree, and like I said, I've been here with DJ Magic Fingers and Emmanuel David. That's the tag team right here on our way to West Point. Good day, good evening, good morning, good night, good afternoon.
breaks.